Hello there, YouTube, once again. It's time for another haul video. I know it's been quite a while. I guess it's been almost 2 months since my last haul video. And as you can see, I picked up a lot of books. So without further ado, let's just get on to it. I figured we'd start with the trades, then get on to like the thicker trade paperback editions, and finish off with the hardcovers. So without further ado, let's get into it, because as I said, it's a lot of books and we got a lot to get through. First up, Black Orchid by Neil Gaiman and Dave McKean. I'm going to show you the artwork here. This is a book I picked up from my local comic book store. And another book I picked up there was this one. I never even heard of it. It's from IDW. It's called Graveslinger. Let's just see here. It has some pretty nice artwork. I don't know what it's about at all, but it seems like a quite violent book. Fun. Why the Last Man, Volume 2. Just because it's Why the Last Man, so why not? Haha. Constantine the Hellblazer. This just, oh my god, this book sucked so bad. This is not good. I really did not like the artwork, and I really did not like the story, and they should just put Constantine back in Vertigo where he belongs. So that's really sad. This is Darth Vader volume, oh, this is volume 1. Oh, I have one. Okay, anyway, this is Darth, here we go, Vader Down, and Volume 2. I also picked up Volume 3. I don't know why I didn't include this, but this is a great series. Darth Vader. Yeah, just read that. Really good book. Southern Bastards Volume 3. To me, this is the best book in comics, alongside Lazarus and Saga. The best books in comics today, I hope. Look at that artwork. I love this. Jason Latour, Jason Aaron, hitting it out of the park, really. Ringside. Being a wrestling fan, I've been a wrestling fan for 20 years. How can I not buy a book about professional wrestling? I had to, so. Moving on to the thicker ones. This is a DC Showcase. As you can see, it's quite thick. DC Showcase presents Men of War. This is classic black and white stuff from the, I think, early 70s, around there. I really like that art. I really like the artwork. I really like a lot of stuff from the 70s overall. So he's had the local comic book store on his shelf for quite a while. So I took it off his hands, sort of say. I'm really enjoying this one. Deathstroke, the Terminator. This is the original Deathstroke series from, Jesus. Let's see if we can see when it's from. Oh, it's Deathstroke, the Terminator 1 through 9. It's probably early 80s. Had it on sale, so why not pick it up. Here's a book that is coming out in the new printing any week now. It's Elseworlds Batman Volume 2, but this is Tales of the Multiverse Batman Vampire. There's 3 books in this. 3 short stories. The oh my god, what are they called? Let's check this out. It's Doug Munch, or Monk, how you want to, and Kelly Jones. It's, there we go. Batman Dracula Red Rain, Batman Bloodstorm, and Batman Crimson Mist. They're going to reprint this, as I said, any week. It's going to be coming up now. The Elseworlds Batman Volume 2. You're going to have those 3 stories. But this one was the first one to collect those. In a collected edition like this. Came out in 2008. So, I mean, the artwork by Kelly Jones is actually really damn good. Yeah, it's damn good, really good stuff. Machine Man. Machine Man, the complete collection by Jack King Kirby and Steve Ditko. This is another very thick volume. It's like an epic collection almost, but yeah. So 70s stuff mainly. Yeah, I like the artwork. It's Kirby and Ditko. You can't go wrong with that. So interesting book. So there we go. We have moved through the thicker volumes, like Machine Man, the Tales of the Multiverse, Batman Vampire, Deathstroke the Terminator, DC Showcase presents Man of War. It's you know, it's DC's version of the Essentials. We got the trades, the regular trades, Ringside, Southern Bastards, Vader Down, Vader Volume 3. I have Volume 2 as well. I don't know why I picked up Volume 1. Showed you Volume 1. I already showed it. Constantine the Hellraiser, White Last Man, Graveslinger, and Black Orchid. So let's move on to the main thing here. It's the hardcovers. First, an original graphic novel, Wonder Woman, The True Amazon, written and drawn by Jill Thompson. Like, she has this watercolor style artwork. It's really beautiful. I picked this book up like a week ago, so I haven't read it yet. I almost haven't flipped through it. But just look at this. Great artwork. Really looking forward to that. The latest volume of Batman, Volume 9. So just one more volume and we'll finally complete the New 52 run. Yeah, that's great. Finally have it complete. I'm talking about that before we move on to the bigger Detective Comics, the latest volume. That's volume 8. One more volume as well left on that one before we're done. I picked up this one, Teen Titans, Earth 1, Volume 1. Sorry for the glare. I have to apologize for that. The glare from there we go. That's a little bit better. When I made my order for this, they just released Volume 2. So this is Volume 2 is the only volume I'm missing to have the complete Earth 1 collection. I have all the other Earth 1 books, the 3 Superman ones, the 2 Batman, and the Wonder Woman. Hopefully, I really hope that they're gonna put out like Green Arrow and Green Lantern and, you know, some of the other lesser characters as well. Crisis on Infinite Earths, the deluxe edition hardcover. This is a very thick book. I never read Crisis before. I never have. I was never much of a DC guy to begin with, but it was cheap. They had it on sale, and it was like, yeah, why not pick up one of the seminal texts, or to say, one of the more important books the DC's ever produced. And finally, Joe Golem, Occult Detective. This is by Mike Mignola, Christopher Golden, Patrick Reynolds, and Dave Stewart. This is, I haven't seen what it looks like. Just let me take away the slipcover here, dust jacket, whatever you want to call it. But the artwork. Just look at that. It's beautiful artwork. Amazing artwork. That was the only reason I picked this up. I had no idea what it's about. I just looked at the artwork and I had to get it. And Dark Horse always produces great quality. Just the quality of the physical book, the quality of the paper, the quality of the covers, everything. Dark Horse is so much better than DC or I don't have any Marvel hardcovers right now, but Marvel, DC, and Image, they all just suck in comparison to Dark Horse. So the hardcovers, Joe Golem, we had Crisis on Infinite Earths, we had Detective, we had Batman, the beautiful Wonder Woman book, and Earth 1, Teen Titans. I have 3 more books up and coming. I have the Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu Omnibus Volume 2. I have Conan Volume 20 hardcover. And I have the trade of first volume of Fix incoming. And I'm probably not going to do a haul for those. I'm not sure. But either way, I'm not going to be buying... Jesus, I'm just look how many books I picked up. This is... I mean, come on, it's insane. I shouldn't be picking up these many books. This many books. Just look at that. It's just way too many books. So I'm gonna downsize my comic book buying. And I'm gonna, you know, get books that I like really need. Whatever. But I'm thinking my next video, since I finally have a lot of books, I'm going to do an update on my collection. And I'm going to do that once I have the 3 books that I just mentioned. Oh, by the way, I picked up another DVD the other day. I forgot. This is Samurai 7, a manga. It's a complete series. And this is based on Akira Kurosawa's The Seven Samurai. So this is the animated version of it. I forgot that. I'm supposed to put that in. So I'm really looking forward to watching that. It's so interesting how many directors and just movie people and movies and television shows that have been inspired by Akira Kurosawa and his importance, his work, how important his works have been. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, anyway, before I start to ramble on, I should stop the recording right now. But here you see it, all the freaking books. I will be back maybe 2 weeks or so, 2-3 weeks, month. Yeah, let's say between 2 weeks and a month with the collection update. So, well, until then, see you next time.